Hey guys, welcome back to Proxima Reviews, and I decided that my review for today would be kind of a review slash tutorial of this. Some people have been asking about this, how I make my pellet catch, my target slash pellet catch. So this is what I use when I do my airsoft videos here at home or when I practice my airsoft. It's because I get to shoot something that collects the pellets as I shoot them, and it's also very cost efficient because I don't have to throw away so many boxes, because I believe some people use cardboard boxes and they shoot that so that when they shoot it, the pellets won't go flying away everywhere. I use this one so that the only thing that gets destroyed is the front cover, which is the paper, and then the box stays intact. And as you can see, you can hear that this has been used. There are some pellets inside. Then what happens is, after I use it, when it's all broken up like this, I just take another piece of paper, an old piece of paper, then I put it back on, then I have a fresh new target, which will once again catch my pellets so that I can reuse them again. Disclaimer though, recycling pellets is not always the best option. For spring type airsofts, and probably for your old airsoft guns that you just play with at home and you don't mind them probably eventually getting damaged, recycling the BBs can affect performance, because when you touch it with your skin it gets oily, or when foreign materials like dust goes on the surfaces of the pellets. If you put that back inside your airsoft gun, sometimes it can affect the performance, even to the point that when the pellets kind of break, or if you use bad pellets, they could scratch the inside of your barrel, and that will be a bad day for the performance of your gun. But then that's not always the case, because some people prefer that because they don't have the money to buy extra pellets, or probably they have a lot and they want to reuse them and they're not really gonna use it to hit hard targets, and they're okay with hitting soft targets like these, which will most probably keep your pellets intact, safe, and in good condition, aside from the extra dust and oils that come from your hand or whatever it comes into contact with. And that's fine for reusing them for cheap airsoft guns and old airsoft guns that you just want to continually shoot. So I'll teach you how to make this. This is very simple. First of all, you're just going to need an old box, so something like this. You're going to need one rubber band and a piece of cloth, and then an old piece of paper. So that's what we're going to use to make this. Okay, so let's get the show on the road. Okay, so first of all, you have to open the box and then just push the flaps inside like that. You could actually tape this so that it doesn't just suddenly open up. So after that, what you do is you fold a towel like this. So any towel would do. Fold it like that, and then put it inside so that it stays there at the back. You put a towel like this. Preferably you could get a towel that's gonna be kind of stiff in there and kind of gonna fill the space so that it doesn't move. You're gonna use this so that it, first of all, it doesn't damage your BBs because it's something soft. It hits something soft. Second, it's also gonna muffle the sound, because if it hits the paper, it's gonna have a short burst sound, but if it hits cardboard again, another hard surface, it's gonna be two strong sounds. So with this, it actually muffles the sound, so it's less annoying to the people around you, and probably even to you. Third is it protects the box. So what happens is, some airsofts are really strong. It penetrates the paper and also penetrates the cardboard. So this is what you do so that it doesn't penetrate the back. You don't need to strengthen the sides anymore, because you're not really going to shoot the sides. You're just going to shoot straight. So as long as you shoot straight and don't hit the sides, it's going to be good. It's not going to break. I hit the sides sometimes, but as long as it's not a direct hit, an angled hit is okay. It's not going to punch a hole through. Okay, so next thing you're going to do is you're going to take the paper. Preferably one of the sides is clean like this. So you just put it on top and then fold it. Fold it off the sides like that. And also on the other side. Okay. So after that, after you fold it like that, you take the rubber band. You could also tape it, but I use a rubber band so that it doesn't destroy the box. So yeah, there. Just put it around like that. There you go. So it's gonna stay in front. So after that, you could actually start shooting already. You could start shooting that box. Or one thing that you could do is you could take the time to just draw your own like targets. You can just use a pencil. Even if it looks bad, it's okay. Or you could even print some if you have a printer. If you want really nice targets. If you have a bigger box and bigger papers, this would also work. But I don't have one, so I'll show you this one. That's just a small one. So see, you could make your own targets. And if you don't have the time, if you don't have the materials to draw a really nice target, you could just draw even just a bad one. Yeah, even just one that looks like that, that's fine. So sometimes I label the numbers here, 3, 2, 1, 2, something like that, so that you can count. Actually, it should be, the bigger number should be here, so 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yeah, something like that. And then, so I'll show you how it works. Okay, so here we will use our Glock 18. Okay, so you could actually add more targets if you want. Like that. Sometimes I just draw it on. Like that. Okay, so I'll try to shoot them for you. M9 for this. So now let's look at it. So what you do is you just take that rubber band out, then open it, then see, just pull out whatever cloth you put there inside, and now here are your BBs. They're back and they're fully intact, they're very clean, they're not damaged. And then what you do is you collect all of them, Then you place them back in a container where all your used BBs are, just so that you know which are the used ones from the unused ones for the airsoft guns that you want to put fresh BBs in rather than the used ones. And then just put it back inside. Get a new piece of paper, like this, the one we used a while ago. But then, there you have it. Just keep shooting again. So, this is your tutorial slash review of how to make your own target slash pellet catch with just these few items that you need to make one. It's very cheap. It's easy to make. You just need some items like this, the cardboard, papers, and please use those used papers because you know you don't need them anymore, and it's nice to be able to recycle those. And then you just need a few pieces of cloth, or if you don't have cloth, you could put more crumpled pieces of reused paper and then throw them inside. The thought behind it is just so that the back of the cardboard doesn't blow up like the front does, right? As long as you don't have any holes through that. See, I shot it a lot of times, there are no holes. And then the rubber band is just used to secure the paper. So this is an easy and very cheap way of making a bullet catch, a pellet catch, so that you could reuse your pellets again. Especially if you just keep shooting and if you don't have the money to buy more, this might be the trick for you. So this is it. That's how you do it. So thank you very much for watching this review slash tutorial on how to make a pellet catch. Please subscribe to my channel at Proxima Reviews on YouTube. So, and please leave a like if you like this video. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.